Make her regret leaving you. Here's how the silence is deafening, isn't it? You keep replaying the breakup, picking apart every word, wondering what you could have done differently. There's that fire in your chest, a mix of hurt, confusion, and a desire to make her see exactly what she walked away from. Right now, you might feel like nothing. But what if I told you that hitting rock bottom is the most powerful place you can be? This gut-wrenching pain isn't a life sentence. It's the fuel you needed for a massive change. This isn't about petty games or desperate "I miss you" texts. This is about building a version of yourself so strong, so happy, and so undeniable that leaving you becomes her biggest regret. This is your comeback, and it starts now. Section 1. The disappearing act. Going completely dark. The first step is the toughest, but it's the most important. You have to vanish. Completely. This is the no-contact rule. That means no calls, no texts, no creeping on her social media. Why? Because every time you reach out, you're handing over your power. You're screaming that your world stopped the second she left, which just keeps you stuck. You can't control her feelings, but you can control your actions. By cutting off contact, you're taking back the keys to your own mind. You're starving the emotional addiction and giving yourself the space you need to heal. Psychologically, people want what they can't have. Your sudden silence makes her wonder why you aren't a mess. But remember, the main reason for no contact is for you. It's about breaking that dependency and starting to rebuild. Section 2. Building a new you. The physical overhaul. You now have something you didn't have before. Time. Step 2 is to channel all that frustrated energy into the one thing you have complete control over. Your body. This isn't just about a revenge body. It's about building discipline. Get serious about your sleep. Clean up what you're eating, and get into a routine of intense, regular exercise. These are the foundation for getting your head right. Hitting the gym or going for a run floods your brain with endorphins, nature's mood boosters. This physical change does more than make you look better. It builds real confidence that changes how you walk and talk. You're not doing it for her. You're doing it to become a man who respects himself enough to put in the work. Section 3. The mission is everything. Find your purpose again. A man without a mission is lost. For a while, the relationship was your mission, and now you feel the drift. Step 3 is to find a new one, a bigger one. It's time to reconnect with who you were before her. What did you used to love doing? Was it playing guitar, starting a side hustle, or learning a new skill? Make a list of goals that have absolutely nothing to do with the relationship. Focus on building your empire, whether that's your career, a business, or a passion project. When you're obsessed with your mission, you don't have time to be obsessed with her. Your energy flips from "I miss her" to "I'm building something." Women are drawn to men who have an exciting world of their own. When she sees you fired up about your own goals, she'll see a man of value she completely underestimated. Section 4. Expand your world. Rebuild your social life. Being alone is where obsession and sadness grow. Step 4 is to break out of that isolation and actively rebuild your social life. This shows that your happiness was never tied to just one person. Call up those friends you haven't seen in a while. But don't just stop there. Make it a point to meet new people. Join a club, take a class, or go to events that line up with your new passions. This isn't about jumping back into dating. It's about building a fun, interesting social life that you enjoy for its own sake. When your ex sees or hears that you're out, active, and surrounded by people, it sends a clear message. You're thriving. It shatters the idea that you're just sitting at home, miserable without her. Section 5. The Aftershock. When she starts to regret it, this is the final stage. If you've truly thrown yourself into the last 4 steps, something funny will have happened. That desperate need to make her regret leaving will have faded. Your focus is now on your growth, not on revenge. And ironically, this is the exact point where her regret starts to kick in. It'll happen when she sees you or hears about you. She won't see the heartbroken guy she left. She'll see a man who's in great shape, driven by a new purpose, and carries himself with a quiet confidence that just wasn't there before. She realized she didn't just leave you. She left the best version of you she never even got to know. Her regret doesn't come from you trying to make her jealous. It comes when she realizes she fumbled something valuable. But by then, her regret isn't the prize anymore. It's just a side effect of you winning. If you be ready to stop being the guy who got left and start being the man she can't forget, this is how you do it. The road isn't easy, but it's worth it. Subscribe for more no BS guides on how to build an unbreakable version of yourself. This is bigger than just getting over a breakup. This is a full-on life transformation. In the end, this was never really about her. It was always about you. The pain you felt was a wake-up call that you got too comfortable and stopped pushing yourself. She didn't break you. She set you free. She gave you a blank slate and the motivation to build something incredible. The goal isn't to make her regret leaving the man you were. The goal is to build a man so amazing that she can't believe she ever had a shot with him in the first place. Her leaving was the one thing that forced you to become the king you were always meant to be. Now, go build your kingdom. If this video gave you real value, make sure to subscribe, like, and drop a comment below. Share it with someone who needs it, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. See you in the next one.